Okay, let's get this set up and so this doesn't fall on me because this is Sheen TV, my IG and my YouTube channel, and today we're talking about you because you have value and you are important. Today we're actually going to an email that I received from a young barber named Alua. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. All due respect. I love that you reached out to me and I thank you. I wanted to share this email because you asked for me to share some more about myself and the reason why, because you've been he says, I have been working along in a barber shop with no support and nobody to run to. I just have to believe in myself and have a lot of faith in my Lord, and I just want you to enlighten me because I know that you have passed through these type of challenges. And so, thank you very much, brother. I think that's beautiful that you are seeking some help and support, and I'm here to offer as much as I can to you. And I hope that you find value in this. I hope that for everybody else that is watching, find value, because I can tell you, like, I've been in this situation before. I know what it feels like to have those moments of feeling isolated, feeling despair, feeling all that kind of stuff, right? But I'm not gonna do you the I'm not gonna add to that momentum by telling you all the stories of the pains and troubles and those things that I went through, right? I'm even going to tell you this, it does get better. And that the fact that where you're at right now, you are feeling the way you are, is a very valuable moment. Because a lot of us are out there feeling like this. A lot of us are wondering, how am I going to get through these situations that life is throwing at us and overcome that? To become better, to become happier, to become slimmer, to become stronger, to become more prosperous, to have more money in our pocket, whatever it may be. All right? And I gotta tell you that you have to be a little bit easier on yourself. Statements like, you know what, it is what it is, and I am what I am, is some of the best statements that sometimes that you can reach for. Because when you understand that you are who you are and you can allow others to be who they are, you don't look to them for like confirmation of your greatness. You don't need them to market your business or your services. You don't need them to change anything, about how they're talking to you, how they're doing certain activities around you. You just don't need their support because you are who you are. You're great. You have value. You're already amazing. So don't depend on a relationship, family, educators at your school, people at your shop. Even if those people, you want them to be a certain way, don't depend on them to change for you to be happy. See, your happiness and your joy has to come from within. And that joy has to come from in and knowing that you are a creator of this whole experience that you're having. So joyfully create. Know that if you're on a path, and no, I wasn't always where I am at right now, but I saw it. You have to have vision. You already said that you got faith. So one of the key things about faith is when you give something, and you mentioned God, so I'm going to use God in here. When you give something to God and you put it in God's hands, you got to leave it in God's hands. When you have faith that something is going to happen, and you know it and you can feel it, you don't let anybody even if that's yourself, take you away from that. Now, what you can do, you can strengthen it. You can get up in the morning and you can make your list of things that you appreciate about your journey, about your path. You can appreciate and be thankful for the things that you put into that vortex of creation, or that plan or that goal that you have, and be thankful for it like it's already happened. Let yourself be so fully convinced in it that nothing can shake you from it. Let yourself be able to walk around in your greatness already. Like that car that you want, it's already there. Like that feeling of freedom that you want, it's already there. Like that feeling of clientele that you want, is already there. Walk around in it. Walk around with it. Because when you put out that vibration, when you put out that good feeling, it has to come. And it can come really quickly. One person can change your whole clientele. You know, one person can change your whole life. But you know, before that person comes, change has to come in here. That love for yourself, that when you look at yourself in the mirror and you say, before you go out into the world, like, yo, I'm amazing. I have value. Like, I love myself. I love these things about myself. I love my creativity. I'm tapping into something even bigger than myself. I'm tapping into genius right now on so many levels of business and marketing and haircutting, or whatever your field that you choose in. Tap into that. Tap into that feeling and feel it as long as possible. And do that before you interact with other people, because when other people come to you and they project their insecurities and project the things that their failures or their reasons for not succeeding, you can stand firm and solid in knowing not only who you are, but knowing where you're going, and knowing that where you're at is perfectly fine, because what's coming, what's on its way, what you're creating is going to be amazing. So remember, love this whole process, because all it is a process. And where you are today is not going to be where you're at 365 days from now. It's not going to be where you're at 30 days from now. Because every moment that you're happy and you're joyful and you're creating and you're saying independently, nobody else has to do anything, and I'll do the work myself in here, you are growing. You're growing, you're creating, and your perspective is broadening. You'll start seeing things, and you start seeing opportunities, and you'll start seeing more to appreciate and more confirmation that what you're doing is all that needs to be done. So be easy on yourself, love yourself, and if you have any more questions, if you have any comments, please continue to reach out for me. Thank you for writing to me, because I know this question is a question that a lot of people have. A lot of people have been there, and I know from personal experience, because I've been there too. And so hopefully these words find you well. This vibration that I'm sending out to you uplifts your spirit, because you got this. Until next time, this is Hashim Whitmore. Peace and love.